Hey folks, how's it going? Rich here from How Interesting. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to do a quick video on my feedback and overall feelings on the Nintendo Switch 2 since it launched about 24 hours or so ago. So I had a couple of hours to play through it, look at the settings, and just wanted to give my overall impression on it. I didn't want to do a unboxing because there were so many folks, content creators doing unboxings, so I just didn't want to be another person doing another unboxing video. So with that in mind, I wanted to let's go ahead and talk about the Switch 2 and my overall feelings on it. The good, the bad, and obviously the ugly. The good, let's get into that. It is a hefty device. It is much bigger than the original Switch as well as the OLED Switch. It is made of very high quality. You can definitely feel the bulk and you can feel how sturdy it is. So I was very impressed with the overall quality of the build and the redesigned docking station as well. I know there was a lot of concerns about the screen not being an OLED screen, but being the fact that it is a handheld, I didn't really get too bent out of shape about it being a LED screen, or I'm sorry, an LCD screen. So that was okay for me. My games looked great on it. I was playing Mario Kart. That was impressive. I also did some backward compatibility gaming, and that was impressive as well. So overall, the design, the device, the overall speed and the feel worked very well, and I was very impressed. The bad. So the setup was not difficult, but you are required to have your device plugged in to the original AC adapter. So you cannot use a previous Switch adapter on the Switch 2. It lacks either voltage or wattage, so you need the Switch 2 adapter that came in the box to be able to plug in and do the data transfer. So that was a little bit annoying because I had to unplug, plug it back in, whatever the case may be. Second, you have to use a micro SD extreme card. You cannot use previous SD cards, and I had a ton of 512 gigabytes laying around, but you have to use the extreme due to the data transfer. So that was a little bit of a bitch, and something I'm complaining about, but that's some first world problems, right? So I'll just wait it out and see if these manufacturers lower the price, as data and storage always drops in price as time goes on. Games. There was very few exclusive games or launch games on day one, and I was just not blown away by anything, and I was on the fence with Cyberpunk because of the performance issues. So I'm gonna have to go back and see if I want to bite the bullet and buy the game and just test it out. Again, I'm not sponsored or endorsed by any manufacturers or any companies. It's all out of pocket, right? I'm a small content creator. I don't have the luxury of getting stuff free, so everything's out of pocket. So I'll have to see if I want to go ahead and test that out. And then the ugly. I think the ugly is that there is really no reason for anybody that has a OLED Switch to buy the Switch 2, especially at $449 or $499. Yes, there are some minor perks and hardware updates that makes the games run more efficiently and can handle some more graphic intensive games, but we're not talking about a generational leap. So I would say the marketing definitely did a great job on selling us on, hey, how great the performance is. You're going to be able to play all these like console games handheld, which is basically true, but I wouldn't necessarily have to upgrade or find a need to upgrade if you have an OLED switch already. And really, that's pretty much it. I'm still testing it out. I'm not, too concerned about it because I gave my OLED switch to my daughter. So this is going to be my primary switch, and so far so good. So what do you guys feel? What do you guys think? Do you have the Switch 2? Did you buy it? Were you lucky enough to get one? Let me know in the comments, and if it's your first time here, please hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate it. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.